Okay. Oh my god. Whoop. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Okay, wait a second. Ugh. Nightmare. Nightmare. Okay. Whoop. There we go. That was horrible. Okay, let me try. Go up on my YouTube thingy. Let me see. I can't see anyone's chats or anything yet. Let me scoot up a little bit. I made a super quick, really crappy thumbnail as well. So, see if that catches the folks' attention. Videos. Let's see if this will work. Nope, not working. I think I need to get my YouTube app open then. Hopefully nobody's saying anything yet. Okay, there's the thing. I think there could be lag again. Okay, let me... Welcome to the chat. Remember the guide? Yeah, okay. Okay, Cosmic Starlight Productions. Hello. Noah's like, look, don't shatten. Okay. Hooray. Did it send? Did you send that? Okay. Let me see. I can't see who's viewing or anything. But sure, look. Oh grand, that only took apparently forever. So this is YouTube now. Man, YouTube's way more confusing. Like, that's one thing I'm gonna have to say is that in this instance, why are you so far away? Come to me. Josh, okay, cool. Owen, hi, how are you? Platform hopping, yeah, that's the plan. Although I don't think I'll do 3 platforms in future. I just want to see which work better or which people prefer. Because I definitely want to do like a pre-game chat. If I've spent so much money. I definitely need to keep doing the streaming. But does it sound okay? Is everything working for YouTube? Because that's one thing I'll say is that Facebook is definitely a far more streamlined like creator experience when it comes to live streaming, where YouTube was just being a fucking pain in the ass. But yeah, I don't know if we got everyone who we had. If I remember properly, there's a delay in telling you who's like how many viewers you have for YouTube. But yeah, we're gonna try play The Witcher in maybe, let's say 8 o'clock. 8ish. We're gonna try play. We're like what, an hour behind. Looks fine. Okay, cool. I'm not sure if it's still too yellow. I'm tempted to turn that light up more, but I'm not sure. Hello, Elvie. Avi? The text, man, that's another thing with YouTube is the text is way fucking smaller on my phone. But hello. Coronavirus, without getting into the virus thing, more the working from home thing, it's I don't know if I prefer working from home. I think there's definitely pros and cons. There's definitely pros from working at home, but like my exercise routine, not going great. My sleeping, I've noticed, has gotten really bad. I'm not able to get like a restful night's sleep kind of thing. I'm anxious / nervous all the time because I think I'm screwing something up in work. I'm kind of like, oh, I've forgotten to do a thing. So that, I think, where I was expecting to be like, working from home, every day's a holiday, yeah. No. And even like, I'll have meetings and stuff with the rest of my team without going into details. But they'll be like, oh man, I just fucking played Doom all day. And just had the laptop open there. Or it was one of the team leads the other day was like, yeah, just fucking open my laptop, crack open a beer, start playing Final Fantasy, and just try to check in every now and then. I'm like, I'm the temptation is always there for me to do that, which is terrible. but I haven't brought myself to do that yet. To actually be like, log into work, start playing video games. I just feel like that's. I'm not saying it is immoral. Gives me this immoral feeling of like stealing some soulless corporation's money. Makes me the bad guy, right? But yeah, how's it going for you? I'm guessing everyone is kind of working from home then at the moment. Um, I've noticed it's getting real lonely. You know, to get into that because. Oh, thank you, Patchy. Tell your girlfriend I say hello, and if you get to Drakenfest one day, let me know. Probably won't be this year because it's going to be not happening this year, which kind of sucks. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Thank you for saying that. So I don't know if the description appeared properly for the live stream here, but we're gonna probably have the chats here for like an hour or something, and then we're gonna try hop onto Twitch. I'm gonna try play through The Witcher, of which I am pretty sure, as much as I like video games, I'm under no illusion that I'm fucking terrible at them. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna suck at that. Even like I was playing No Man's Sky last night. Yeah, last night and the night before, and I was doing like little test streams, and like that's a pretty chilled out game. It's like, you know, nothing major can go wrong. You just kind of have to be aware of your health. Hey James, oh man, I missed you too. I hope you're doing good over there. It looks like it's fucking chaos over there. What was I saying? Yeah, I was playing No Man's Sky, which is really chilled out. You don't need to really be scared of anything. And man, these fucking cow lizards just killed the fuck out of me. Like I was like, this is like it's supposed to be like Minecraft. Some lame looking googly eyed cow lizards just murdered me. Which I was working from essential workers are a very weird set of challenges. Man, yeah, the essential workers thing, it can be tough. I have to go into work every day. I'm working for it sucks, man. Here's one thing though that I was thinking about. Everyone keeps doing all these little things. 2022, that's probably gonna work out for you if you go to Drakenfest 2022. It's probably a good move. Yeah, people keep. Even when I was starting this this whole live streaming thing, like, I'm not gonna talk about the virus. Gonna give people an escape from that. And I'm just like, but this virus though. But yeah, people keep doing like, everybody stand out your front door and clap, or light a candle and leave it in your front porch for all of the care workers and the essential workers that are really going out of their way. Or someone else was like, at one point there was this boat in the fucking, is it the Thames in England, just doing donuts in aid of in respect to like healthcare workers or essential workers. I'm like, how about instead of going outside our front door and clapping, we start a petition in Ireland anyway, because they seem every week it's like fucking, I noticed the celebrity thing where they were like singing, and it was like, how does that help anything? And everyone got mad, and now there's this other thing where people are like playing music in honor of the essential workers. How about we start a petition to get anyone who's designated as an essential worker right now, how about their wages go up when this is all over, or right now? I'm pretty sure essential workers would appreciate that way fucking more than us standing at our front door and clapping. If everyone who got outside the front door and clapped, or lit a little candle in their fucking front porch, if they just signed their name to a petition, pretty sure it would do a lot more for positive effect. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start this. It probably won't go anywhere though. But I don't know. I feel like, how is nobody doing that? I haven't seen one petition to be like essential worker wages increase. You know, if all these essential workers, which tend to be like minimum wage jobs, oof, this got real political real quick, didn't it? Shit. Yeah, right. Like it makes sense. That I'm pretty sure everyone would appreciate. Everyone would be like, yeah, it makes sense. They're essential workers. The value of their job needs to be recognized. Even you hear about like these student nurses and stuff just not getting paid, and they're like, this is the job you signed up for. And it's like, no, they signed up for a job. Like, first and foremost, a career. Oh man, getting very angry at things lately. Just kind of seems like the bad guys are winning sometimes. Um, but yeah, who here has played The Witcher 3? I would be interested in hearing. Um, because I read so many review. Well, I try not to look too much at reviews, but I've seen it won all these awards and stuff. It's on Nintendo Switch now. I will be playing it on PlayStation 4 Pro though. I have a Nintendo, but I want the full sharpness, HDR, and everything. I'm thinking I'm gonna. Oh no, did we cut out? Did we just cut out for a second? So help me God, YouTube! I didn't cut out once on Facebook. Um, your brother's playing it right now. Okay, cool. I'm hoping I don't miss any. Let's see, top chat, or can I do most recent? It doesn't matter. That's anyone I've heard who's played it has been like, it is the greatest game ever made. I'm like, oof, oof, okay. So I'm looking forward to playing it. I'm really into the books, and I haven't actually finished the Netflix show, but man, Henry Cavill's doing a real good job. Some of it's a little like, ugh. And the editing, actually, I'm shocked by the editing sometimes. It's not great. Yeah, no, I feel like the tone and the character and stuff, like Geralt and even Yennefer, chef's kiss. But the bard Yasker, who I feel should be called Dandelion or Dandelion, some people say. I feel like they missed a chance with that, because it was supposed to be this like, yeah, he's a little bit annoying, but he's not a slapstick comic relief character. He is just genuinely friends with Geralt. Like they're friends. Played for 10 hours. It was really cool, but other games came out that were more invested. Back to it. Man, yeah, I keep getting like that as well, to the point where I ended up with this backlog of games I hadn't finished. I still haven't finished Red Dead Redemption 2. Because I'd be like, right, we're just gonna power through all the story missions. I would get through one, then see like a 3-star deer and be like, oh, I gotta hunt that. And then that's it. I will be off on a little mini adventure. And then I want to finish the first newer Doom that came out, because Doom Eternal looks real good. The Final Fantasy VII remake, I haven't even started that. Kingdom Hearts 3, I have not even played a minute of it. I don't want to know what happens or anything. Who's Geraldo Rivera? Rivera? Is that an ignorant thing for me to say? I think that's an ignorant thing for me to say. Who is Mr. Rivera? It sounds, the name is nearly exactly the same. The only thing I'm worried about not liking about the game is Geralt being kind of American. Like, has a little bit of an American accent. So I was listening to this audiobook of the Witcher books, and they have this real good voice actor. He's kind of gravelly, but he's a bit of a, like, this kind of a thing. And it was cool. I think, yeah, man, that's how I was looking into going to the Witcher School, which is another LARP in Poland, where you go and do the trial of grasses and stuff like that. And they have like, when you're doing like Ignis or whatever, these things will explode. They have pyrotechnics. You have to go, like, they treat it a little bit like a boot camp, which I'm into. I would want to train up and prepare for it. Don't master race me, man. I have a real good PC. But I don't want to worry about like, okay, PC gives you way better results and way higher FPS and everything, but I always feel like there's that slight bit more chance that like it'll be like dun dun, and you're like, what the it's not working and I don't know why. And plus, like, controllers, the ergonomics of a controller, I want to be able to sit back and just be like, maybe less with the thumb looking person. Talk show host or something else. Yeah. I wonder, does he look like him? If your man Rivera looks like Geralt of Rivia, then I think there could be something there. Man, I was looking up earlier that like, oh, I wonder who else is playing The Witcher 3 today on Twitch. So I went onto it, and there's a guy straight up cosplaying Geralt playing. Are we cutting out a load? I'm seeing this flash black. Hopefully not. That would be a disaster. But yeah, this guy in full Geralt get up with like yellow eyes and everything, just like playing Witcher 3. And I'm like, how are you supposed to compete with that? Um, it's funny though. Fair dues. I would watch that. I was kind of like, maybe I should have something cool. Like maybe I should make the UI look all interesting. But nah, fuck it. We're going normal. Just the only thing you can program parts of Twitch to do things and have things pop up and shit. I've only got it to do one thing, and that's when someone clicks on the heart for follow. A thing pops up and noises go off. Um, so guys, what deals with your hat? Same one for years, even yours from 6 years ago. No, you may not ask. That is a forbidden question. It's just like it. It's like it used to be. I have another hat I bought at the same time somewhere. It's this but yellow, and this one has just gotten to the perfect elasticity, so it sits on my head properly. Where the other one is like this, where this one it has conformed to my head, and I've become sentimentally attached to it. There's been a couple of times where I've nearly lost it, and I've been like genuinely upset. And yeah, I don't know. I'm attached to it. I used to never wear a hat. Then I lost all my hair, so started wearing hats. Gareth, but man, he's jacked. And have you seen Henry Cavill? Henry Cavill, super fucking jacked, all the time, forever. He always has been, apparently. Two, seems super fucking sound. Seems like such a cool guy. I would love to be friends with Henry Cavill. Three, hangs out in Bray, near where I live. Like, he hangs out in Ireland. Thank you. I dig it too. And then four, what is it? Recently, he's like getting back into miniature painting. He's painting his fucking Warhammer. There's some interview when he first got the part as Geralt, and they were like, "Oh, so have you played the game for research?" He was like, "Of course I played the game. It's the best." And they're like, "But the real question," they're like looking at the camera and everything, like, "Xbox or PlayStation?" He was like, "PC." And they were like, "Oh shit." Like, so I was like, man, he's legit. He seems like a fucking cool guy. I feel like I'm slipping down into my chair again. Okay. Let me see what time we're at. Yeah, we got another like 15 minutes, and then we're gonna try hop across to Le Twitch. I don't know. I wonder if this like if I'll maintain my interest for Twitch. I've bought so much stuff for it, and I felt so bad. I was like, I'm spending all my money. Because I built this whole big PC. I bought an internal internal capture card. Ended up getting this like Go XLR audio interface. Bought these lights. I don't know. I'm still not sure if I'm good with the lights. I feel like this one needs to be brighter, but it's white. I can make it yellow, but then I might be too yellow. Does this one need to be less yellow then? I just don't know. What do you think? In all honesty, I know everyone's real supportive and they're like, great, but what could I do right now? Also, side note, I am using a pretty decent webcam, but the video quality in the next month or so should get way better, because I'm going to try to get a cam link and use one of my Sony cameras as a webcam, and I have a really good Sigma lens on them, so with like a shallow depth of field but really good autofocus. So hopefully the video quality from the face cam is going to get way better. I'm very excited about that. But here's why it isn't right now. It was one of the first things I tried to buy was the Cam Link, which is just a little thing about this big that you plug into your USB 3.0, and then the HDMI goes from your camera into that webcam. You can't get a fucking Cam Link anywhere in Europe right now because everyone's working from home and teaching from home and having meetings from home. So everyone fucking bought these up. So you just cannot get them now. Oh, well, thank you. I want it to be as good as can be. Like, I'm hoping the sound is good. I'm not sure if I have to be like really close to the microphone or not though. Because I was me and Nick were fucking working like mad trying to it kept clipping, which means it's where your voice goes like when you get too loud, and it kept clipping in like low volumes. So we were sitting here just like recording, playing back, changing something, recording, playing back, changing something, just repeatedly. I think we figured it out, but now I don't know how close I have to be. Like I see a lot of people and the microphone is here. But yeah, man, I know maybe it's a little like, Jesus, will shut up for like 2 seconds, but it's kind of nice being able to talk a lot. I've been very lonely lately, so yeah, no, it's kind of nice being able to just fucking put out words. Feel like, you know what they say, most humans have a certain amount of either words or information they have to put out every day. It's like I have not been hitting that, and it feels like it kind of is more. So yeah, hopefully it holds up. So what are we at? We got like, what's my battery at actually? Pretty good actually. I think this has been working out pretty well. Hopefully it's not laggy. That's my main concern, is if I look back at this and it's like bad sound quality and it's real fucking choppy. That'd be frustrating. But yeah, what do these do, I wonder? Huh. Top chat, live chat. That's what we want, which is exactly the same. Why would it do that to me? Hold on, let me go down to the bottom without closing anything. There we go. Just let it all out. I just start crying and stuff. I'm hugging the tripod. Yeah, no, this is good. Hopefully, MC was there for a bit. If I can, I miss hanging out with MC. Even my best friend is Chloe, who lives down the road. Ain't seen her in person for a long time. We just send audio messages back and forth a lot, but haven't seen her like fucking 2 or 3 weeks now. Only seen my family, and it's kind of, man, does things to you. And like I'm just thinking, like, there's some people who live totally on their own, and they don't even have that. So it's like, I'm of the opinion that, is the lighting weird? I feel like the lighting's weird. I'm just looking at the screen over there. I think I do need to turn this one up and maybe move it that way a little bit. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm of the opinion that we're instinctively, evolution fucking wise, supposed to be these like social animals. Like, we need, it's part of our instinct is interacting with others. So all of a sudden it's like, bam, solitary confinement. That doesn't fit with our instinct, you know. So I think that could be bad in a whole lot of other ways. But yeah, yeah, that's it. How are you all keeping anyway? You doing good? Like, I know a lot of people are working from home or not being able to work. Like, I know my dad and stuff. He's a taxi driver. He obviously can't work at the moment. I think he's low key losing his mind. He's one of these like Irish dads that like has to mop the floor every 20 minutes and cut the grass after that, and then hoover. Feel the same way. That's handy if you can do stuff like over Zoom. Man, Zoom has come out of nowhere. Has anyone else noticed that? There's like a lot of ads for Zoom popping up before YouTube videos, and I never saw it used before. Microsoft Teams, Google Hangout, there's another one, Party, House Party, all those all over the place. But now, Zoom all of a sudden, yeah. And okay, so if you were laid off, is there any like recompensation that you can get, or do you just get the standard unemployment like benefit kind of thing? Because it seems real fucking rough that like all of a sudden, bam, livelihood's gone. What kind of content are you hoping to create? Are you going to do live streams? I can highly recommend live streams. If it's video stuff, then yeah, I would say go for it. Do your research on what you want though. So I had a friend recently who actually, weirdly enough, used to do videos with, and they were like, oh, I want to get a new camera, a DSLR camera. And I was like, cool, what do you want to do with it? Videos. I'm like, okay. And they wanted to do like makeup and stuff, which is great. But they were like, okay, here's a DSLR I was looking at, and it wasn't a DSLR. I was like, what are you doing right now? And they just wanted it like a fancy camera, but they weren't doing the research, you know. Live stream? Okay, are you gonna do video games or like this kind of thing of like chatting? Um, because it definitely used to be different. I remember I used to do like the odd live stream and like it was put to the top of people's fucking view lists. So like I would get like 100 views on a live stream sort of thing. No offense to anyone who's watching right now, but I would get a lot really quickly because the algorithm favored that or whatever. So I think they've changed that now. Never heard of it before. These news is like disasters. I found I was trying to use this setup for Skype, and because I'm like, oh, imagine getting like a Skype call. Like I remember I had this interview with Riot, which is the company that makes League of Legends, and immediately realized I didn't want the job upon talking to the guy. But the first thing they said, and I used this webcam, and the first thing they said in the interview was like, "Whoa, your image quality is incredible," which I was like, "What?" And he's like, "You have a really good camera." I was like, "Okay, thank you." But the fact that they pointed that out, I'm like, "Okay, definitely using this for Skype calls in the future." But if I could get really good audio then for a Skype call, I think that would be really helpful. But I cannot get it to work with Skype. Cannot get it to work with Microsoft Teams. Maybe Zoom is more open to it or something. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, yeah. I don't know. I'm only exploring this whole like streaming video games thing now, but it seems like traction is difficult to get. Like, really, what I've learned from all this, I don't know if it's of any use to you. Is if you want people to watch, know about the stream, definitely don't only post about it the day of. Like I should have been posting about it like a day or two ago and tweeting about it kind of repeatedly rather than like once and then like a little bit after that. So I would say yeah, build hype for your streams, and maybe I know a lot of people are like, oh, put as much out there as you can constantly, and I know some people who are like streaming for like 3 or 4 hours every day trying to get it to take off, and it's not taking off. I think do like once or twice a week and maybe build like YouTube channel videos and then try bounce them across. I think that's the way to do it. Yeah, that's the thing, you gotta enjoy it. Like don't put a lot of stock in the numbers either. Like I would love to have people to have the chats with when I'm playing video games. That's why I would want to bounce people across. But if I'm like, oh, my viewer engagement isn't optimized, and like, oh, people aren't watching my streams, I can see how it's getting frustrating. But see more. We're gonna see more fights from you at Dragonfest. I don't know. I kind of haven't done the fighting in a really long time. So maybe that depends if I can practice somehow beforehand, because I don't want to go in and look like a fucking chump. But maybe Zoom I found works better than Skype, but it could be a bit of a mess to figure it out. Okay, so I'm guessing there's more settings and stuff you have to fiddle with in Zoom. I'm not sure. And not that I mean the company I work for, they strictly use Microsoft Teams, so I don't have to worry about it, I guess. But yeah, I would love to be able to use all this stuff. Maybe get my money's worth out of it outside of just playing games with strangers on the internet. Yeah. Now let's see. Huh. We got any things popping up over there? Nope. I'm not into Morningstar anymore. And they beat me up and cut my heart out last year because of it. Which is kind of really fucking fun. Yeah, no, so I don't think I'll be the champion. I wouldn't mind doing like a theatrical fight with someone though. Although I see people get so mad about that. They're like, this is so unrealistic. It's like, it's not supposed to be realistic. Jesus. It's supposed to be fucking good crack, like, and making it look cool. I guess people have different opinions on what that means. I keep seeing the lighting on the screen over there. I'm like, I need to change it. Which, yeah, okay. Let's see. Gonna hop over to Twitch in 3 or 4 minutes. I think we might have lost some people over from Facebook, from the Facebook jump, but sure. Whatever. It's an experiment. I think I think doing it the streams here on YouTube is better though. I think I might use Facebook to make people aware of the streams and then stream on YouTube and then hop across to Twitch in future. However, it's hard to figure it out. I should have got water or something as well because I'm pretty sure that sounds terrible on this microphone. I was doing my research before on like Twitch streamers, and the worst fucking thing was when I'd like, oh, this guy seems fun, and he's like, oh yeah, so we're just doing this, blah 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 blah, and then he'd be like, with this fucking super sensitive microphone from his mouth, and I'm like, nope, okay, we're done. Man, that's one of the best things about Drakenfest is just dressing up and drinking mead with Vikings. That's my brother and sister came with me one year, and that was like the best part of it. It's like the being in the ambience of all that. It's like that's the thing you can't get on camera, is the ambient feeling. Whatever about the fights and stuff, sometimes they can look a little cringe, like, in all honesty, because you can tell it's not real, but like the ambience is real, and that's the one thing. Unless you make something really cinematic, which I would love to be good enough to do, but I'm just not a fucking. I would love to be more of a filmmaker, but I have no experience in making films. I have only been making crappy little YouTube videos the past fucking 10 years. But like, you would need to make something that tells a story and gives that feeling, if you know what I mean, that can show the feeling. Because just filming stuff that happens at the event doesn't give you the ambient feeling. And that's the best thing about it. But yeah, we've just hit 8 o'clock, so I think perhaps it might be time for Twitch. What do you all think? Do you want to have another chat? Do you want to keep chatting here for like another 5 or 10 minutes, or do you want to hop across to Twitch? I will let all of you do. Help if I could speak English. Jesus Christ. I will let all of you decide. So, Twitch or stay on YouTube a little bit more. I'm worried we'll lose people, and the world will fall to silence. So let me see. Yep. Let me see what we got here. I think so I have a screen over there. Jesus. I have a screen over there where I can see myself, and it's live. Like, even my hands and stuff are moving as quick as they are here. But then I'm looking at the little screen here, and it's really laggy. It's really far behind. Down for either. So that's 1 for Twitch. I'm making that a Twitch vote. So if we get 3, I'm gonna do it. So voting on Twitch or YouTube, which do you want? I'm leaning towards Twitch myself. I kind of wanna. I have noticed though that when I'm playing games, I look like real, like shark eyes, kind of like my eyes are nearly going this way. Whichever. That's 2 for Twitch. Because which sounds like Twitch. Yeah, no, I think we lost a chunk of people. God damn it. I was looking forward to having chats with like MC and all, and Noah. Oh well. What the I've also noticed that there's like one moth in this room that he only appears sometimes, but it's really always aims for the eyes whenever he does. Not even a light or anything, he's just like, what? It's very frustrating. So anytime I see something floating, I'm like, it's him. Yeah. Let's go Twitch. Okay, we're gonna go Twitch. Do you all have the link? It should be in the description for this video. And I also posted it on my Facebook. No, it's still here. Hooray. Cool. Okay, that makes me happy. Okay, so Twitch. I'm hoping you all have the link. I think it's the right one. I just like the .com/username. I think that works. I'm bothered by sometimes it comes up here as like a black screen with the wheel spinning, which I'm like, has it been bugging out this whole time? Gotcha. Okay. Let's hop across to Twitch. We've left it long enough. It's time to begin. Okay. I will see you over on Twitch in the next 5 minutes, I have to change the settings on the thingy. But I will definitely be on within the next 5-ish minutes. Cool. Okay, awesome. I got friends coming. Okay, cool. Right. See you in 5-ish minutes on Twitch then. Can I stop the stream from here? I cannot. And just in case anyone doesn't make it across to Twitch real quick, thank you so much for sticking around and having the chats. It's been quite nice having social interaction in one way or another. So even if you feel like you don't want to come Twitch, I appreciate you sticking around as long as you did. Okay, let's go do this now. Let me just go. Don't show the mess. There we go. Okay, right. I will see you on Twitch.